Pretty Timmy and T, yeah, we raising the bar. Every sip's an adventure, we shooting for stars. Cut those wheels, take the scene, now we gliding in style. From the vineyards to the lounge, we redefining the mile. 4092 the base where the legends reside. Mixing vibes, not just drinks, it's the culture we provide. Tuesday libations, Wednesday we scrutinize. Catch the flavor, feel the energy, we on the rise. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with Adventures of Spirits, and welcome to the Spirit Member Tasting. Today, we will be tasting 3 top picks. The thumbnail, I know, was a little misleading. I got ahead of myself. Some of those are actually coming up. However, today we will be tasting the Eagle Rare 10-year, the Stag, as well as the Johnny Walker Blue Label. But of course, I won't be drinking by myself. It's not called the Spirit Member Tasting for nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and bring on my spirit members who are actually whiskey and champagne level members. If you are interested in joining, stay tuned to the end of this live, or you can look into the description and click on the link to become a member for you to be able to enjoy the tasting as well. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce and bring to the stage some of my spirit members. So first up, we have Yolo from On the Go with Yolo. How's it going, Yolo?
It's going good.
All right. We also got TJ Destinations from TJ's Destinations. How's that going? We got Stacy Dew. How's it going, Stacy?
It's going great. How are y'all?
Doing good. And then we got Ronette from Jemai Divine Designs. How you doing, Ronette?
Hi, everybody.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for being here. No, we had to change up the itinerary for a minute because I knew y'all was probably looking, going, I ain't got these bottles. What is she talking about? She ain't sent them to me. Let me tell you, and I didn't find that out till about literally 10 minutes in, right, Yolo? So I'm up here. I got everything set up. I came down. So I'm like, okay, let me pull it up. And then I said, these bottles are new. I ain't even opened them. I'm like, then that means I didn't send it to them. So I said, so what the heck did I send to them? I had to call Yellow, like, what I send y'all? Then she told me, I said, oh, that's right. We supposed to do Eagle Ray and Johnny Walker and Stag because these was like some of the hard to find ones. And so that's what this segment was going to be about today, was some of the hard to find ones. And so the Stag, the Eagle Rare, and the Johnny Walker Blue. Now, blue you're able to find in some places, but sometimes the prices are very, very, very crazy. But being able to find it in a reasonable price is what's actually rare. So with that said, y'all ready to get started with this liquor?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me get the first one up here.
Sorry, y'all.
No problem. So our first one that we're going to be tasting today is going to be the Eagle Rare. Okay. This Eagle Rare bottle, now as you can see, is almost empty. However, but that's only because I shared it with y'all. Now I only tasted this one time. And I don't remember it because I think I just tasted it to do a short. But I didn't really taste to review it, I don't believe. So I wanted to share this with you all so you all can taste it. And if you like it, if you happen to find it, that's fine. This one is the Eagle Rare 10-year. Eagle Rare was established 1975. It's a straight bourbon. It's a 90 proof, so it's not killing you. Don't worry, you won't have to put no water to it or anything. If you need to, now you're supposed to have some water with you now. So that's just okay. Let's do the housekeeping rules here. Housekeeping rules. Everybody got their liquor, right? Everybody got their liquor.
Yep.
Okay, everybody got their liquor. everybody got their water.
Yes.
You want to drink your water in between them so you don't, so you won't mess up the taste and the flavor or whatever. So, okay, everybody good. Everybody done used the bathroom. Everybody done ate a little bit because I don't need nobody getting sick up on here on the screen now. Okay, we good. All right. Before we officially start, let's see who we have in the chat. All right, we got Tripping with Dre and Michelle. How you doing? How you doing, Dre? Or Michelle? Don't know which one's in the chat. I'm just gonna assume it's Dre unless you tell me otherwise, because usually Michelle log in under her Michelle one. And then we got Liam. Liam, you gonna taste off the camera? That's okay. I love you still. Go on and still be incognito, Liam. But all we got is just savory pictures of you on Meet and I cruise and stuff like that. We haven't seen you in person yet, but one day I will. One day I will. But hopefully you are going to enjoy. As I was stating earlier, the thumbnail, I got ahead of myself. Those are actually coming up. I didn't send you all the Penelope and the Frey Ranch yet. But what we're tasting tonight is Eagle Rare 10-year. Stag, which is also an allocated bourbon, which is hard to find. And then also the Johnny Walker Blue Label Scotch. So that is what we'll be tasting this evening. All right, everybody. So let's get back into this. So Sazerac Company owns Buffalo Trace, of course. Eagle Rare is part of the Buffalo Trace distillery, which is in Frankfort, Kentucky. You can find this Eagle Rare ranging anywhere from $85 to $470. I got it for MSRP rate, which was $86. And the profile, they say, is supposed to be complex with the notes of toffee, orange peel, herbs, honey, leather, and oak. That leather part, I don't know. How does leather taste? Anybody taste leather on the screen? Because I'm like, I don't think I'm licking and sucking on leather. So unless you just into that type of S&M lifestyle, which is a different story.
I taste leather. I taste leather before.
Who tasted leather?
Me.
Could be.
Lord have mercy. What you taste leather? Mommy whoop your tail in the belt when crossing.
Don't worry about it.
What? Look, that might be one of them. But no, I at times like when you had a purse, I remember being younger and having a leather purse, and I remember like chewing on a little strap, like just don't act, Tanya. You used to chew on pencils.
I don't remember seeing you chewing no doggone leather strap.
Yeah, I used to chew on a strap.
Lord
Just go on and tell her. Just go on and tell her on it.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
I used to chew pencils, and she used to
I don't
chew
remember.
about Doll Baby's leg. We all had a thing we chewed, or
yes,
the
that's true.
Pin tops. Now Tanya was bad for the pin tops. She used to wear our pin tops out.
Yeah, I chew on pin tops. I used to do that. Yeah,
I think everybody did that one. So, but yeah, I used to chew on like the little flap that be hanging out, and I'd be like this.
So then, out of everybody on here, you should be able to let us know if you taste the leather.
You taste the leather.
In this step, basically, is what you saying. When it come around to the leather, we're gonna get quiet and ask you what you think. Do you taste the leather?
Okay. Not my warehouse.
You set yourself up.
I know, right?
Well, it also says we supposed to taste some hints of almond and some rich cocoa. So let's see. Let's go ahead and take it to the nose. It's a dark out. It's a true amber color.
Good grief.
In terms of the nose, it smells good.
It does.
It smells good. Okay, well, I do smell the toffee.
Yes.
I do smell the orange note. Not much of orange peel though, but just orange. Honey, oak, of course. Does anybody smell leather?
Right.
You know what? It doesn't start. Now, actually, my first sniff, I smelled like a hint of it, like how a new leather purse smells.
Okay.
When I first did it. But after that, it's like my second and third. That's why I didn't smell it again. It was like my first whiff of it.
You know the brain has that part of your brain where a smell triggers memories, right?
Well, I'm not screaming and hollering, so.
I can't.
So in other words, Ronette, you gotta be down.
It didn't trigger no memories of you walking down the school hallway and leather strap. Just not screaming and hollering. Okay.
Anybody taste anything outside of what they said we should taste? I mean, smell. Sorry.
Oh, we not.
I smell strong
It smells
orange.
very orange citrus.
I do smell the orange.
Yes.
Orange and did it say coffee in it?
It said cocoa.
It said toffee. And
Toffee is
What?
what.
No coffee or cocoa?
It said
Cocoa for the taste, they said, but if you smell it, then you know. All right, let's go and get in the taste in this. And this look heavy body, which means it look like it's got some real thick legs. It's taking its time rolling down. It's gonna be nice and smooth around the tongue.
Very dark.
I know it. I'm gonna taste it.
Let me taste it again.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Oh yeah.
I had
Oh,
Eagle
yeah.
Rare. I don't know if it was the 10-year or not, but I had Eagle Rare for the first time on Wonder of the Seas inaugural.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I like
At
it.
the mason jar.
This
In
is
the
nice.
mason jar. Yes. Actually, I saw they had 3 of them. They had the 5-year. They did have the 15.
Maybe it
But
was
I
the
don't know if
15
they
I
had the
tasted.
10, but I knew they had different ones. But yeah.
in there drinking with the big boys.
Yes, the mason jar is
It was a group of us, yes, and it was nice. Yes.
They got all the good. Well, you know what, that one and the what's the ale one? That's well, they had all the good scotches. The beer, the pale and ale lounge one. It's like downstairs, and they usually have
in the pub.
The pub. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, but I knew it was called ale something, but it's something different on each of the Royal
Yeah.
So yeah, now they got some good scotches. Like you go in there, you drinking with the big boys too.
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
So,
there's no burn. It goes down smooth. It has a flavor where it feels like just some. Now I don't do a whole lot neat, but I would do this neat.
Yes, this is something I could definitely. I think I would. I mean, I don't mind it. Excuse me, room temperature, but I would probably chill it a little bit. I just like to drink my stuff with some type of chill to it. It don't have to be ice cold or cold. Just some type of chill to it. Unless the room temperature is like in the 60s, then I'm fine. But if it starts to get to the 70s, that's more of my cognac preference. But I like it at least somewhere between like in the 60s for, if I'm not going to drink it with ice or anything. But I wouldn't want to dilute this at all. I think that it would sort of water down the flavor of it because it's not too warm. So
yeah, I think I'm gonna go pick me up a bottle of this. This is nice. There is no burn.
Okay.
No
How
burn.
everybody else?
No,
Nice on the palate.
burn.
It's nice on the palate. There's no strong aftertaste, and
Yes,
it's good. Like I said, no burn. It's just I got some more. This is nice. I like it.
Okay. All right. Stacy, what are your thoughts?
This can replace the crown.
It's what? Really now?
Yeah, Ronnie.
okay.
Okay then.
You don't like it, Ronnie? Because we normally
No,
get crown. This can replace
I
the
didn't
crown.
say I didn't like it. I like it. I actually like it because when I sipped it initially, I didn't feel anything. I felt like maybe because of what I just eaten, because I literally just ate. So sometimes certain foods open up your taste buds, as if like open up your pores and make things seem extra anyway. But it was like after I sat here for like a minute or two, it was like a little burn, but not a burn to where it's like, oh, I can't drink it burn. It was just
Right.
Was that your first sip? Did you try the second sip? Because your first sip, if it's the first alcohol of the day, is gonna always burn no matter what it is.
Well, yeah, I haven't had anything to drink today. Plus, I sipped it 3 times, And then I notice myself always when I am smoking a cigar and I drink alcohol, it kind of like it opened up my tongue buds for some reason when I do. And I just had a cigar not too long ago, so I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
it was
you
more
feeling
like
all of it then?
It was more like a mouthwash burn, not a.
Okay.
Yeah, like when you put Listerine.
Was it like a Listerine or a scope?
Yeah, like
mouthwash
it was a
burn?
Listerine, but it was.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't like. Yeah, but it was real good. I
Like what type of leather taste?
I'm waiting for that too.
I didn't taste no leather. No, I didn't taste no leather.
No leather. You didn't take. You smelt it, but you didn't taste it.
Right. I smelled it on the first whiff, but I didn't taste any leather. So.
Okay. Okay.
Not the right setting. Not the right setting. Okay.
Okay. So I have to mention this. Hey, Dre. So Dre wanted to correct me and said that's new spirit member Dre to me. I was like, okay, spirit member. Well,
Dre.
Thank you very much.
Come in, keep it in, come in.
Thank you very much, spirit member Dre. Okay, Dre coming in at the look. All right, look. Are you gonna be joining us for the tastings every month, Dre? Or are you gonna be behind the scenes sipping in the background and putting your remarks inside the comments? Which one you gonna be doing, Dre? I'm just trying. I just need to know. All right, let me see. Liam saying hello to everybody. Liam said I'm funny. Look, Liam, look, I got to meet you at some point face to face. You like incognito, secret CIA folk. Only the lucky folk get to meet you face to face. So let me see. Liam said, put some salt and pepper on the leather. Put some salt and pepper on the leather.
Liam.
Angry Mad Whiskey Rams, welcome in. How are you? What are you folks drinking? Today we will be tasting Eagle Rare 10-year. I landed me a stag, which I've been looking for a year now. I'm located here in Georgia, and some of these allocated ones are just ridiculously. It's just hard to get them, and I finally was able to land one. And then Johnny Walker Blue Label Scotch today. So that's what we're tasting today, Angry Matt. Well, welcome for coming in. Room temperature in the 60s, like Alaska. Yes, that's how I like to drink a lot of my brown liquors. Cognac, I could drink a little warmer because it really is meant to be a little warm, but that's pretty much it. Angry Mac said that ER is just a pleasant pour. Yes, it is. Let me tell you, this Eagle Rare, upon tasting this, it brings back when I first tasted it to do the short. And I was just like, ooh, I got to share this with my members. They going to like this. So I was like, okay, so now it comes back to me on, did I like it when I first sipped it or whatever? But I didn't really get a chance to enjoy it. So I'm going to enjoy these last 6 ounces in this bottle. I'm going to enjoy it very much. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And if it is, then y'all can see if you all can find it where you are. And put it on your bar and put it at home. We got
I'm gonna savor the rest of it, and I'm gonna put this little bit left in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna let it get a little chill, and then I'm gonna drink that. That's my nightcap for the night when I finish listening to my book tonight.
Yeah, it is gonna get you a little warm because I'm feeling a little warm right now. So definitely,
I don't feel any of that. This is nice.
No, I mean like my body temperature is warm.
Oh,
now I'm warm. Yeah, now I'm warm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or it might just be pre-menopause. Ain't no telling. It could be one of the two.
We're gonna say it's a drink.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Look, I'm not ashamed. I'm there. I'm there.
I'm always having them, so I want to say it's a drink tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna blame it on the drink right now. Because I know it's coming later.
Hey, Scotty Travels, how you doing? Hey, y'all, how's it going? Thank you for being here. All right. TJ is saying welcome to Scotty.
Actually, I want some more of this. I mean, this is good. I like it.
I like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
too.
Most
You
I
done
definitely.
finished it already, TJ?
No, I was gonna pour me another one, but I'll wait till I finish the other two,
I
and
like
then I'll
it.
finish this bottle tonight.
Yeah. I set mine aside. I set mine aside.
Yes.
Yeah.
I keep reaching for it, but I can't.
Ronette, we need that for girls' night, Ronette. Yeah, we.
Ooh, that damn Leo temperatures. Don't be singing on R. Kelly on my
I know,
chat.
right?
Now he's singing Jamie Foxx. Blame it on the alcohol. Oh, okay. So Angry Mac from TJ said just followed on TNT and Insta. Oh, thank you. You guys can come meet me anytime. Angry Mac said. Angry Mac, where you at? What state you in, Angry Mac? That blue label is great. Look, I'm about to taste it. Now I'm gonna let y'all know when I sent this to y'all, I have not tasted the blue label yet.
Okay.
At all. So I'm gonna be tasting it with y'all. The same thing with the Stag. I have not tasted it yet at all. So those two I have not touched these lips.
I like that bottle. I do. I like that bottle.
Which bottle? This one?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that bottle.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Killed me Stag last night. Oh, you drunk some Stag last night, Angry Mac? You said, well, how much was you sipping on? You weren't supposed to be sipping. You're not supposed to be drinking it. You're supposed to be sipping it, Angry Mac. Anyone going to Kentucky for the festival? Angry Mac, I have never been to Kentucky. I've been wanting to go there for the Bourbon Trail. I will do it. It might be something I might do next year. Maybe it might be something I'll do for my birthday next year. But see, I can't go around my birthday because that's around the time of the Kentucky Derby, and the prices is too damn high around the Kentucky Derby time. So hotel rates is crazy. I would have to find a place to stay different outside of my birthday. Maybe go for my anniversary or go just choose another time out the year. I'm just going for the liquor. I could care less. I'm just being honest with you about Kentucky, other than the Bourbon Trail. So I'm not going there to sightsee anything else. I'm going to drink the liquor. And that's all. That's the only one I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do nothing else. No sightseeing, none of that. Just the Bourbon Trail.
I would be down to do that run.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, 2020. Well, yeah, 2026. It have to be 2026, but it have to be in the middle of the year because there's a lot of milestones going on in 26. We got folk turning 50. I know there's 2 people turning 50 in 2026.
Look at somebody over here dancing. Somebody dancing.
At the latter part of the year and stuff. So I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Come on over. Come on in, Ronette. Join this 50-50 club.
I know,
come on
in.
And then at the beginning of the year, Timmy turned 60 in the beginning of the year. So, so anything I do got to be in the middle because the events and stuff be going on the top and the end of the year. So it'll have to be in the middle sometime. Maybe
and another thing, I'm going to be turning 70.
Oh, you got 50, 60, and 70 in the same year. Oh,
Lord have mercy.
That's a lot going on.
It's a big
we could talk about that offline. I ain't even going into that right now. I ain't going in there right now. Let me see. Ben Holiday Rick House tonight after some Larrikin Rosewood. Oh, okay, Angry Mac. TJ, who's Angry Mac? I'm gonna have to look him up. You got a channel, Angry Mac? I got to check you out. You naming some stuff. Let me see. I'm in New York on Long Island. Oh, okay. You from my hometown, not Long Island though. I'm from I'm from the 5 boroughs. So Brooklyn over here. Brooklyn, Queens. You in Long Island. Okay, New York in the house. We got Jigs Kingdom. Cheers, everybody. How you doing coming from TJ side? Angry Mac said way too much. Asked him how much he drank yesterday. Sipping in gin and juice. Liam, you gonna sing all the songs? All the songs. You gonna sing all the drinking
We
songs?
ain't drinking gin tonight, Liam.
Angry Man said food is damn good. Okay.
Kentucky.
Yes, the food is good too. Hey, well, I got to eat, to drink the liquor, got to soak up the liquor. So I hope they got some good food because that's definitely what I'm gonna be going for. I am really enjoying listening. Thank you, Angry Mac. Thank you for being here. I hope you come back. I'm turning in 2026 in the beginning. You turning what in 2020? Oh, that's right. I don't ask y'all. Yeah, what you turning in 2026, Liam? I just have your birth month and the date. You didn't put the year, so I don't know how young you turning. So, do we need to celebrate you too, Liam? Are you doing something?
Oh,
special?
50. Okay.
Oh, okay. You turning 50. Okay. Everybody jumping in 50 next year. All of y'all joining in the club. Okay.
Yep, 27 to
ma'am.
50. Just
No,
jump that
ma'am.
fast.
Not yet. No, ma'am.
Okay. Not yet. When you going into coming in the club, Stacy?
Never.
Oh, okay. I want to know what kind of contracts you signed.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
I think she's gonna do like Tina Turner. She just ain't gonna acknowledge it. She just gonna keep saying a year, and that's just gonna be her age until the day she die. That's all that
No,
is.
not Tina. Not Tina. I don't got her legs. Not Tina. Not Tina. But I talk to God.
Thank you, Angry.
I talk to God.
You talk to God?
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, see, I'm 27 now, and then I'll be 50 next year. See how I do?
That's what I'm saying. Like we've been 27 forever. Like what is this 50? I don't know.
No. I'm gonna need you to join the club, Marnette. Once you turn 50, ain't no turning back. You just need to own it. And see,
I have no problem with aging. I just do it for the fun of it. I have no problem with aging. I love my gray hair. I love all the aches and pains that come with it. I'm enjoying it because I'm cute for 50, boo boo. I ain't look.
Well, see, but that's what you do. You let people, you let people know you older and be like, damn, don't I look good for my age? You know what I mean? That's what you do. So,
well, look, when I'm hanging out with my son, just the other day when we was out, people was looking at us and thought that I was his girl, and he was like, "This is my mother," and stop looking at her.
They thought you was his sugar mama. Stop lying.
No,
they thought you was his sugar mama.
They was like, "That's you." And he was like, "Yeah." He's like,
"How y'all look like twins? How was you his girlfriend?"
Folks don't think about that. They just see a tall dude and a female with a rump. That's all they see. You know, folks out here don't pay attention to nothing else.
Lord have mercy.
And then he's tall and I'm short, so.
Angry Max said 56 and it owns me. Angry Mac, I'm sure you don't look 56. Most folk let me see, 56. So okay, you was like 3 years ahead of me. So you probably look good for your age. It was like a generation, it was like a 10, 12-year range of folk that just aged well within their range. So that's just how it is. I'm going on Celebrity Silhouette to ABC Islands for my birthday cruise. Oh,
okay.
Need you now, Liam.
Nice.
When you going? You said 2026. Where you going? Because I got some offers I need to use. Maybe we can meet you on there or something. Let me know. Or just put it on Shipmate if you on Shipmate. Generation X, we age different. Facts. Facts, Angry Mac. You exactly right. You are exactly right. Generation, we built different. We built different.
That's right.
You know,
this ain't what you want.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. All right, y'all. We on to the next one here. I'm so excited about this stag. Y'all just don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna taste it yet. I ain't gonna taste it yet. I'm not gonna taste it yet.
I'm gonna smell
it. This one, 1878, barrel proof bourbon. This one is this one's 90. Let me make sure because no. I'm sorry, y'all. That's where it starts off at. That's the regular stag. Sorry, y'all. I forgot this is a little higher, misleading, y'all. You all do 127 proof.
Woo!
Yeah, 127 proof, y'all. Sorry.
It's gonna be a little spicy.
I know it's gonna be a little spicy. So those of you, if you have your water, do not pour anything in there yet. I need you to taste it first, and then afterwards, I need you to you can put just a drop. All you need is a drop in there if you feel it's too hot for you to be able to taste anything. Then you just put a little drop of water, and then you'll taste it. But it's aged 15 years. Parent company Sazerac. This is a Buffalo Trace juice, is what I call it. Very well known. They call it like the antique collection. This is one of the bottles that is very hard to find. So when you do find it, they usually have it locked up in the glass case, or they're only raffling it off for you to be able to buy it, because most of the liquor stores, they may only get a certain number based on how much they spend with the actual company. They are allocated a certain number of special bottles. And so in order for them to get their money back, most of the time they're, charging a certain amount of money, but it also depends on how well their sales are. Now, I was lucky enough because I went and picked up this stag during January when I was preparing for February's Asian tasting. So I went into that special liquor store that had all those Asian liquors, and I had a cart full, like a month full of Asian liquor. And so since I was buying more than a case, and I saw that stag, one of his workers was like, "Oh, you have to put in a raffle for it," and so forth. I'm like, "Okay, well, what are you selling it for?" And he was like, "Well, I have to talk to the owner or whatever." So I heard him talking to him, and he was like, "Well, how much are you going to sell it for if someone wins the raffle?" And at first he said he was going to sell it for about $200 whatever dollars. And I heard him, and I'm thinking, "Oh, never mind, I'm all right." But then when I went up there, he was like, "Oh, you really do like stag?" I said, "Well, yeah." I said, "I was at least hoping to find a stag or even a stag junior." I said, "Because I've never tasted it." And he said, "You buying all this liquor?" I said, "Yeah." He said, I'll sell it to you." So I was happy. And he sold it to me for $65. So he sold it to me at the MSRP rate. But because they're so rare, you can expect them to charge you anywhere about, hundreds, some places, depending on how popular it is, they'll charge you $1,000 for it. So it just depends on who it is and where you are. It's known as an antique collection. This is also supposed to have complex flavors, including notes such as oak caramel, dark fruit, and so forth. So let's go ahead and take this to the nose and see what we get.
It smells very sweet.
Yep. Ooh, it does.
That caramel is kicking.
It's kicking, but you know what? My nose hairs is sizzling.
Oh God.
Yeah, that 127 proof is about to kick some tail right about now.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells so good though.
It does.
It smells.
How much proof again? One what?
127.
Ooh.
I smell the caramel. I smell the honey. I smell the oak. I don't smell citrus in this one because my nose hairs is singeing.
I smell brown sugar.
You smell brown sugar?
Yeah, caramel and brown sugar is what I smell. I don't smell the honey.
Brown sugar.
I don't smell the oak.
I smell oak. But everyone may smell a little different. If you smell each nostril is different. It's going to give you something else or something more of something else.
I'm so extra.
She's like,
I did the same thing.
You got snorted it.
That's what you.
I was Stacey. I want to feel. I want to see.
Big stick when you had a cold. You had to hold.
Right? Yeah. That didn't work. Sweet smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it do smell sweet.
The smell may be deceiving after we taste it.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go on ahead and go on and taste that.
Oh boy, let's go in.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. I called it death.
Woo!
This strong.
It hits the back of your
It
throat.
hit everything.
She said
Listen,
everything.
my gums is sizzling.
My eyes are watering.
It hit my gums, my tongue. TJ crying. My tongue.
Oh.
I heard him.
Woo. Okay, that
Oh.
was first. That was
Coming to bed with
first.
hair
Hold
on
on,
my
let me do
chest.
another one.
Yeah,
Okay,
let
the
me
second
do the
one?
second one. Well, look, my gums are not gonna burn no more because they numb right now. I'm just saying, my gums are numb.
I got tears in my eyes.
It's the same.
Yeah, that stag is stinging.
Whoa.
It burned like right here and settled
Oh.
right here. And like burned a
Oh.
little bit right here for about 2 seconds longer.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, go on. Add a little drop of water. Don't pour nothing. TJ over there crying, eyes tearing.
It's got my eyes watering.
mine's running too. I'm.
Woo.
A drop of water. Let's see.
All right.
Oh goodness.
All right. I added a little drip of water
It's a little better. But
because I need to taste this.
I don't know what I'm tasting.
It's better after you put the water in.
I put the water in it, but I okay. Maybe one more drop of water.
If you put another drop of water,
Now
it'll take the warmth down. Look at TJ. TJ up. TJ, pull your pants up, dude.
Don't be weak.
Look, TJ coughing so hard he was coming out his shorts.
I had to pour it out.
Whew.
Yeah, that's strong.
It came out my nose.
Wow.
You know when you drink and then it comes out your nose like
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
How much proof again was that?
My nose is running.
127.
My eyes is watering.
I mean, everybody's eyes
feel like
watering.
my sinuses is drained. Like my
My eyes
are
are watering, but it burnt the back of my throat. Once you put the water in it, it's better. It doesn't burn. So
As
definitely, I would definitely need a large ice cube.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
that's what's
Like
special.
something that's going to take time to melt, but it doesn't make it water. It doesn't fully dilute it because you still want the effect of it. This was some stuff right here. So this won't be going too fast. I think I got about 20 ounces left in here. So
I can feel like
I got a really good education in the Buffalo Trace whiskey bourbons when I was on Wander with the guy I was drinking with at the bar. We went through, like I said, I was hanging with the big boys.
right.
We went through all of them. That's the
Did
first time
you?
I had Eagle Rare. Whatever they had up there that was Buffalo Trace brand,
Right.
we tried it. We went through everything they had up there.
And you were feeling nice when you left that place, didn't you? I know you
Yes,
were.
I went
I
straight
know
to
you
sleep.
were. You went to sleep.
Straight to sleep.
See, when I feel like that, I want to go dance somewhere.
I couldn't dance on Wonder of the Seas.
Girl, you just put your earbuds on and just do your own thing is
No,
what
I'm
trying
putting my
to say.
earbuds on, go to bed.
And you know what? To be honest with you, I think really that's what they probably need to start doing. If they so worried about what type of music to play, but you still want to appease to all of the geographic folks that's on there, because everybody's different. Just because you may assume that they come and you look at them and go, oh, they probably don't want to hear that. They probably listening for it, and be like, oh, I didn't know you like that. Or somebody who you think would like it would be like, I don't like that. So I really think that the silent discos really should just be a thing. Like if that's what I think that's the best way to appease to everybody without people feeling like I don't listen to that or I don't want that music or so other people liking something and other people not. I think that if they just do the silent disco stuff instead of just out loud, you're listening to what you're listening to. You're still getting your dance on or whatever, and no one else is listening to it unless they want to listen to it. I just think that that's something that they probably should go towards just in general. Now, I know Carnival ain't worried about it. Carnival is like, we got a reputation. This the party boat. You know what to expect. Now, Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, Norwegian, whatever those other boats are, ships are, all other ships. I just think that you're going to get a multitude of different demographics. And so you're going to have to be able to cater to them. Otherwise, you're just going to seclude some people. Because I can tell you on that Celebrity Ascent, that club was empty. And it was empty from everybody. Like nobody was going in there. It was wasted space. To be honest with you, why have the party I guess they have the party by the martini bar because they want you buying the drinks. So I get it. But if that's what you're going to do, then use that club space for something else then. Turn it into a kids club or something. I don't know, but no one's using it because you're not playing the music. Just put the silent headphones on for everybody. Get 3 different playlists, and you play one for this type of music, this for this type of music, this for. I think somebody will be able to flip through all 3 channels and be able to be happy and dance the night away and say that they had a ball. But that club was ridiculous. But how we get on that subject?
Going to sleep after drinking.
That's right. That's what. Thank you, YOLO. See, didn't nobody say nothing. Had me sitting here sound like a fool.
Because I'm going to sleep. I'm still going to sleep.
Look, that stag done burnt the mess out of us.
I feel drunk. I really feel drunk.
I'm trying to get my brain. It's not that. My throat right now, feel dry as if like, how your sinus is draining, you got dry throat and scratchy. It feels like that right now, like I got a cold.
Really?
I got a cold.
Yes.
I'm like, yo,
I feel like I'm constant. I need to clear my throat. Yeah.
And my tongue.
That means y'all had some mucus and it's helping you clear it up.
No, it was that strong.
It created it. It created it.
It was that strong. Y'all didn't feel the movement of it where like you knew what organ it was passing.
That is not true, Stacey.
Y'all don't. That's why I don't talk.
See, it's cooking all your inside.
Yes. I knew which organ it reached.
Mm-hmm.
And I done drunk some water and everything, and I almost all my water, and I'm like, okay, now
I gotta finish it because I'm not even
getting. Yeah, you might have to throw that in something. Throw it in some Simply Lemonade or something because it's strong.
Oh no!
I didn't sit up my ear, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and drink it. So I'm ready for the next one.
I put it in my lawnmower.
Well, you can always sit it to the side, Stacey.
TJ, you're right. I was getting ready to say I'm gonna put it in my car.
Now we ain't wasting nothing.
Now we ain't wasting no liquor now.
It ain't wasting.
Now I gotta pour it in something else, put some lime juice in it and some water or something. We not wasting it.
There's some alcohols you can add mixers to, but for this, I don't see what you could do to make this for me.
Put some Simply Lemonade in it. Simply Lemonade work with everything.
Look, this how much I drank, and I feel drunk. Yes. And normally my
I didn't sip that much. I didn't sip that much.
My threshold is normally better than this. Like, and I feel
I think the proof was just a little too high. I bet you hubby would have loved it.
He went to the liquor store, so he didn't even get to taste it. Like,
well, he'll be back.
That's why he hasn't been saying nothing. He hasn't tried it yet.
He'll be back. Let him try. He'll be like, ooh, he's gonna drink it like water.
Watch him come live for that rum one. Watch. That's what he went for.
Oh yeah. That's next month. That's next month. Rum is next month. Yeah. Mm-hmm. TJ, so this one no. I mean you was coughing, sweating, and you was tearing up, and your shorts was coming down. Everything. It was just doing everything for you. This
people like
water.
All right. Let's get into this third one. Liam said January 24th. Yeah, come on. Siobhan set it up. Okay, that's in January. Let me see. Wait, because me and Haley will be coming off of the Star in December for Christmas. Okay, that'll be the ending of January. And we don't have anything. Oh, we'll be on Meet and I's cruise because I asked TJ because he said he wanted to go on MSC or Norwegian Aqua for his birthday, which is in February. But then when he heard that Meet's birthday cruise was going to be the week of his birthday on Virgin, he was like, well, I don't mind going on Virgin again. So that's what he has us going in February. And that's like middle of February, I believe.
I will be on that one.
You'll be on that one? Okay, then
I put my deposit down and everything. Okay,
well then I'll see you then on TJ. I'll see you then. Liam, I have to look and see what Celebrity Silhouette and we got an offer to. I think we're gonna do that one. I think we'll go on and do that one. Go on and use that doggone offer for that. Definitely. All right, what else we got before we jump in here? Okay, Liam said snorting bourbon. Liam, that's my boy right there. One thing Liam gonna do. Him, Dark Thing, YOLO,
I'm drunk.
And Phil from Phil and D Travel Spree. If we are in the comments, some shit about to get started. So that's what there's like certain key people. I look in the comments, I'm like, okay, let's go on get it popping. Come on, we just feed off each other. Yes, you too. Yes, you too, YOLO. Yes, you too.
I know. Carlene put us out the chat the other night. She said, bye, Tanya, and take YOLO with you.
Yes, you did. Oh God, Jigs Kingdom coming in from TJ side. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Liam said high octane. Look, Liam, is that what it tastes like? Did you taste it, Liam? Did you taste it? Is that what it tastes like to you? You gotta let me know what you think. Now that looks like it's like a good drink. Okay, see, so because we coughing and stuff, he felt that it had to be a good drink. That might be his thing, though. It's fine. There's some real true bourbon drinkers.
Liam is full of it.
Who would sip this and they be like, it's a little warm. I'm like, you a damn lie. That thing is hot. Liam says, sounds like my neck, my back, my eyes, my throat.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
Now that's facts. Yes, it was. And as you can see, that's exactly what it was. Hey, Wild Loves, how you doing? Welcome in. She said, good evening. What you got? Wild Loves laughing. Big Murph. Look, I'm just now knowing of Big Murph maybe what? 2-3 weeks now, Big Murph in the comments. And every time I see the name, I just say Big Murph. Don't know the man from Adams. I just say Big Murph just because
Big Murph.
Good. How you doing, Big Murph? Thank you for being here. We are tasting, we tasted Eagle Rare 10-year. We just tasted the Allocated Stag. And now we're on our way to the Johnny Walker Blue Label. And I just left it in the case because I just need to have y'all just see how it just opens up like a casket. Just hold on, just a second.
Really? Do the sound.
I know, really?
Sound effects and all.
You really need some sound effects.
Okay.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
Was that necessary?
I know, right?
It was necessary.
We finna die.
It got me a little nervous. Got me a little nervous.
Look how much is left in that bottle.
My throat is still numb.
You didn't try that? Or is that
Look how much is left in that bottle.
Oh, it's this much because I sent it to y'all.
Okay, so you haven't tried it. Okay.
You got you got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 members that's not on here.
Okay. Yeah, she said she hasn't tried it.
Yeah, and I haven't tried it. So all I poured out of here was for y'all. And like I said, there's 4 people. So that's 8 ounces that's not on the screen right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
I just feel drunk already.
My throat is numb. I'm so serious. Like
my gum, that stag had my gums
pause
numb.
or
My
something.
gums felt like the dentist was numbing it up to take some teeth out.
And I drank my water. I did.
It's my throat.
I'm gonna drink
Okay.
some more water.
Everybody drink some water before we transition over to scotch, please.
I did though.
Got a palate cleaner over here.
Maybe some pollen too.
Hey, I'm in the house. Ain't no pollen in here.
There's pollen in here.
I just did a deep
all right.
clean, so I ain't gone.
We drinking the next one. Hold on, I gotta see.
Yeah, we're doing the next one. Johnny Walker Blue. 1820. I'm sorry, I forgot to change that. Now y'all just see because I was changing slides at the last minute. This is a Scotch whiskey. Okay, it's from Scotland. It is not a straight bourbon 4 grain. It is 80 proof though. It is aged 28 to 60 years. It can be ranged anywhere of that. There's no specific. They usually don't age their scotches, but it's usually aged somewhere between that age range. The parent company for Johnny Walker is Diego. And if you know of Diego, if you look up the company, they own a whole lot of different companies. Just bought up everything, anything from tequilas to vodkas to rums to scotches to whiskeys to everything. So if you want to see what they actually own, that's pretty much it. Please note that with this Johnny Walker, their scotches are blended scotches. And so usually their scotches come from various distilleries, various names of distilleries over in Scotland. So I didn't care to list them all, but it's usually about like 5 or 6 different distilleries. And usually this bottle goes from anywhere from 200 plus. I was able to land this on the Celebrity Ascent when I went, and they had it for $199. And this is the funny thing about this. I bought this after reviewing 3 bars that day, having a drink at dinner, and then ending towards the evening at the Martini bar. And then we went to the spirit store, me and my husband, and I bought this, but you had to pick it up the day before you disembarked on the last day before you left. And I forgot that I bought it. My husband said that I was drunk when I bought it, but he said I sobered up enough to know that $199 was a good price. So I bought it. But I did not remember that I bought it because me and him argued because the night before we left, he said we need to go pick up our bottle. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was like, you bought a bottle of liquor. I said, no, I did not. And he said, yes, you did. You bought a bottle of liquor and you spent $200 for it, so you better go get it. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So he took me there and they showed me the bottle, and I was like, oh, I did buy it. So just know, don't buy stuff when you're drunk, folks, please, because you're not going to remember anything. You're not going to remember anything. But anyway.
Yeah, just like those shoes you bought that was too small when you was drinking.
Yes, Lord. Shoe shopping coming out of Cinco de Mayo is not a good thing to do. Okay. I very much wear a 9, sometimes a 9.5, and for some reason, I came home with a size 8.5. I don't know why I bought them. I remember trying them on, and I guess the alcohol made it feel. I put them on. I walked around in them, and it seemed to feel fine at the time. But I guess
you were numb.
Exactly.
I was numb. She was numb. That's what I was thinking too.
It was some cute shoes too.
My God!
It was some,
Yes.
Gray like suede, Beyonce brand shoes.
Yes, it was. What was her name? Darion. They were heather gray Darion, like a platform type heel. So this was a while ago, when all that stuff was in fashion. And I went and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna wear these." And I put them on my feet, and I said, "Why My feet was looking like the Cinderella stepsisters when they tried to squeeze her.
Fold it over.
Like, why did I buy these shoes?
Your toes was on the floor.
Man, my toe, I put them, I'm like, why did I buy these shoes? And I called Shanae because Shanae was with me. Now, mind you, see.
That was going to be my question, right?
Yes, she was with me.
Were you by yourself or was somebody who was size 8.5 with you?
Right. So
she
wears an 8.5. We went shopping. She bought shoes. She bought shoes too. I bought shoes. We both walked around in our shoes before we bought them. I just don't know why it seemed like they fit at the time, but later on they did not. So anyway, how much did I drink, Liam? Are you talking about on the celebrity?
That's
well, TJ and I reviewed 3 bars that day. We reviewed the Sunset Bar. We reviewed the Ocean View Bar. We reviewed we had a couple of drinks at the Martini Bar. We didn't review it, but we had a couple of drinks. And then we went to dinner and had 2 drinks. So you're talking about Sunset was 5.
Y'all were drinking.
Ocean View
was tasting, so that's different.
And stuff. So Liam, I was feeling nice by the time we got over to the spirit store. Yes. So
speaking of celebrity, that Diego. I said, speaking of celebrity, that Diego, that brand is what they cater to at World Class Bar. I just looked it up. Every brand.
Really?
The Don Julio.
Yep.
The Tanqueray.
Yep.
The Kettle One.
Yep.
All of them.
Okay. So they just bought everything from that company.
And so, so they only serve certain liquors at that bar. They had the Crown Royal. Yes. Casamigos.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, now I know. You know what? Now that's going to have me looking at certain things when I do my reviews and seeing who owns the company of the liquors that they're using. Because usually when we're doing the reviews, we're not drinking the liquor neat. We're drinking their signature cocktails, trying their cocktails. So I think that'll be something I look for. Thank you.
Yeah, they said it was a particular manufacturer, but I'm assuming it's the manufacturer plus whoever owns.
Right.
Because they had some other brands too, but it was specific.
Specific.
And almost every one of theirs was on that bar.
Really?
Yeah, because you couldn't get certain liquors at that bar that you would get at the some of the stuff they had at the Martini Bar. They did not have at World Class Bar. They only had specific booths.
That is correct. Liquor. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, next time I go in there, I'm gonna be looking for that. Most definitely. Hey, Nettie and JT, how you doing? Lurking over here. Hope you are good. And pass that stag. Look, Nettie, this was some Nettie JT. This was some stuff. Had folk eyes watering and everything. I don't know if you saw that part. Folk coming out the clothes and everything. It just really just had us. Let me see. So stag is what you need to drink if you're going to the dentist. Got it. Yes. Yes. Yes, that is correct. My gums were numb. Very much so. Very much so. Okay, let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody before we get into pouring this. We got Scott in the house. Hey, Scott, how you doing? He said, are there worms here? I need to know. No, there are no worms in whiskey. Only tequila. Well, actually, only mezcal. Sorry. Only mezcal has the larvae inside. And yes, you have one, and we're going to have to succumb to that larvae next month. So just get ready for it, Scott. Just get ready for it. Go ahead. We going to have to get through it. We going to be swallowing the worm next month. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Wait a minute. What?
What'd you say?
I said, wait a minute. What?
Not y'all. Me and Scott, we reviewed tequilas on the last Wednesday of the month. Yes.
I just said I didn't sign up for that.
I was like,
I just said I didn't sign up for
that.
Look, we will be doing tequila, but y'all are doing tequila, not mezcal. So y'all won't have larvae, but that doesn't mean that 1 month you may not end up with a mezcal that has a larvae in it.
Just don't send the larvae.
Some tequilas have the worm in it.
You're gonna get a worm in there.
I know you're not gonna.
I don't swallow worms.
I'm gonna send it. Let me tell you, and it all depends on whose bottle it falls in because
she's not gonna send. I know she's not gonna send it. I just know you're not, Miss Tanya.
No, when I poured Scott his sample, the worm fell in there, and I said, "Well, that's his." Okay, now I have two mezcals. I have a mezcal that's aged 1 year, and it has one larvae in it. And then I had another mezcal that was aged 5 years, and it had 5 larvae in the bottom of it. Scott has the one where it was the 5 years, so one of them poured out. So that's why he got that one. So I still got 5 worms left. But since we all drink the same thing, it'll be the 5 year I'm pouring, which means it's 4 worms left. So 4 or somebody is gonna get it.
Keep your worms.
Keep the worms.
Keep the worms. Your own worm. We don't want your worms.
The worms.
Well, somebody gonna get it. Liam said he liked the World Class bar. He did. That was a good bar. I didn't particularly care for that smoked rum that they gave me. That was one of the ones I did not like. I did like the darn it, which one was the Pequot? Something.
Yes.
Pequot.
Yes,
yeah.
I
love that. I like that one. I like that one. I like that spicy margarita one they had.
Ooh, that thing was.
Yeah, that one was good. And there was one more that I liked. The other ones were like, it was okay.
I enjoyed the World Class bar. It was my favorite bar, and I think I tried everything except the rum drinks on the bar. And I didn't try that rose drink either.
I didn't. Those smoked rum drinks just didn't do it for me. It really just.
I didn't try them. I'm not a big rum fan. So
well, I just like the presentation, and I didn't even know it was rum until after it was poured, because it was like just give me one of each of them, and I just like the presentation because the bottle was just filled with the smoke. And it barely looked like the rum was pouring in the glass until after it was in there. You know,
that's
so I was
presentation.
So pretty,
very nice presentation.
And very much so. Very much so.
Yeah.
We got Bill in the house. Well, oh no, that said worming my way out of it. Scott, you are not worming your way out of it. You are committed. Do you hear me? May, Cinco de Mayo. You gonna swallow worms. We gonna swallow worms, Scott. We doing it. Right,
you
YOLO.
Can do it.
All this swallowing stuff. I don't know about all that.
Liam said he don't know about larvae. I guess Liam like, make sure you pour mine after everybody else get the worm. Don't pour mine yet. Tanya out here trying to turn me into a bug. I am not trying to turn you into a bug. Don't be lying, Tanya. You slam dunked that worm in there like Jordan. I did not. I promise you I did not. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go on and get into this Johnny Walker because I'm excited. I want it. So this one, it says we're supposed to taste hints of chocolate, hints of grass and malt. The finish is supposed to be floral, oaky, smoke. And it's supposed to be a long finish. So that means we should be stuck with the flavor a bit afterwards. And look, it got a little chain that's just dangling from it to... Actually, this chain actually ripped the wax from around it. It was actually wound up in the wax, and then you just pull it over, and it takes all the wax and stuff off. It was pretty cool.
Fancy.
It definitely smells like oak.
What you say?
Oak.
Yep.
You smell the oak, you said?
Yeah, it almost smells like it almost smells like cardboard.
Ooh.
It smells, you smell the oak.
Definitely oak, definitely peaty.
Yeah. I don't smell any sweetness or anything in it. What else is it had?
No, this is Scotch whiskey, honey. This ain't bourbon. It's definitely not gonna smell sweet at all.
Yeah. All I smell is smoke.
Yeah, smoke. That's what it's supposed to. That's one thing Scott is known for. So
yeah.
You don't smell no leather? You should never told me. You should never told me.
Look, you don't stay that far. Don't make me come to your house.
I was gonna say, I ain't got Stacy. You know what kind of friend you got.
Okay.
You
She knows she should have never said, oh.
Liam said not cardboard.
Oh.
I smelled a.
Yeah, I got the smoke. I got the chocolate.
Yeah, the smoke and the oak.
I
I
do
don't
smell
smell
some chocolate though. I do smell
Mhm.
some chocolate. I
You
do
do?
smell.
I don't smell no chocolate.
That's the first thing I smelled was the chocolate.
You
Yeah,
do?
like a pure chocolate, not like the chocolate we used to eating every day when it's been diluted with sugar. I'm talking about like true
Yes.
cocoa
True. Okay.
chocolate.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Got it. Let me smell it from the bottle. Hold on. I don't
it's
pour it too much.
peaty.
Hold on.
It's very peaty. That's one thing. That's one thing Scotch is gonna always give me is that peaty, smoky smell. Hey HD, how are you? Cheers to you as well. Welcome in. HD said just drink bourbon. Look, I love bourbon too, but we're expanding our palates over here, HD. All right, let's go on and taste this because it's nothing but smoke, a little bit. I got chocolate.
Let me put a little
But
bit.
usually with Scotch, I don't usually smell too much of too many notes, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and go on and taste it.
And cheers.
Real smoky taste.
Yes. It's smooth though.
It is smooth.
Yes.
There
This
is no
is
burn.
really smooth.
There is no burn. All you taste is smoke. There is no burn.
A little burn for me at the end.
This tastes like if
But
you
smoke.
had them smoke a drink for you.
Smoke.
It's
Yes.
already smoked. And
It
I
smells
would
like if you
love
put
to
it in a
eat
little box and smoke it. Yes.
Yeah, I would love to eat some chocolate with this, something salty like
that'd be
salami
so
or
good.
something,
That'd
or
be so good.
it's making me want to eat some.
I want some pretzels.
Yeah, well, that's the
It's for
salt.
dinner after this.
You don't taste a little burn at the end? Like right at the
I
end.
keep telling y'all, the back of my
At the
top
end.
of my
that's
mouth,
awesome.
all of this is numb from that other thing. I don't know what. I don't know what event.
She
yours
said a
have done
stag
to me.
killed all her taste buds.
She need a tracheotomy.
I'm numb right now, so I'm taking this to the head.
Drink the Lord jeez.
I'm gonna do it with you. Then I'm
I
gonna
don't
bite.
feel
Then
anything
I'm gonna bite some
because
leather.
I'm numb. Seriously, I'm so numb.
Even the water didn't stop the numbness.
Mm.
This cup was full with water. This is how much I got left.
I know
Oh,
Liam trying to
okay.
be funny, but barbecue ribs probably be good with this.
Oh man, look at here.
He's trying to be funny, Liam, but yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
Liam, you
yeah.
ain't never lied.
Look,
Put some of
tomorrow
this in
Easter.
your barbecue sauce.
Don't
Mm.
even don't play.
Look,
You already
tomorrow,
know right
I'll
now.
tell my husband to get a slab of ribs to put on
Look,
the tomorrow.
Tell,
play. You already
tell
know.
him to go and put that in his rib sauce and stuff
Tell-
like that over
yeah,
here.
tell
Because my
Dante.
sister husband, he's the sauce boss. He
He
makes
makes his own
barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce.
Tell
I'm doing
Dante.
ribs tomorrow.
Yep. Tell Dante.
Yeah, we doing
need
chicken
this
tomorrow,
in it.
but I'm gonna have him go get some ribs.
Yeah, we need this in there. Tell Dante.
Put
ASAP.
that- the
See, now
Johnny
y'all
Walker.
got me wanting some barbecue, and we
And
got
bacon
I'm
ham.
gonna put this-
I'm
Oh,
cooking
yeah.
ham.
Put that in
tomorrow.
there. Put that in there. Yep.
With my
See,
ribs.
that's
With
Liam.
my
Say
rib
Liam
sauces.
Liam, you started some stuff. Have it with
Yeah,
some
he
barbecue
did.
ribs. I'm supposed to be
Yep.
making ham tomorrow, Liam, and now you got
That's
me
me.
thinking about baking some barbecue ribs.
No,
Look,
we're
we,
gonna cook
look, we,
this
just,
ham
we
though.
just can't give it to the kids. Maya be in school like this, leaning
Why
side.
we can't give it? Why we can't give it to the kids?
Look,
They
I'm gonna have
gave
to
it us.
She be
They
like
gave
this.
it to us. Give it to the kids. They gave it to us.
They gave it to
see
us.
if I
know,
can
right?
make me a pineapple and scotch glaze.
Pineapple and scotch glaze. Ooh, how that sound, TJ? What would you
Scotch,
do with it?
brown sugar, pineapples, and scotch. Let the scotch burn off of it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm doing 3 racks of ribs tomorrow for Easter. And I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna add some of this to my my sauce.
Okay. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Or instead
Let
of
let us know how it turned out.
Leo said it'll cook off the kids and be all right.
HD said it's like drinking a bonfire. HD was like, y'all can have that smoke. Y'all can have that scotch. Swamp grass on fire.
It do taste like you probably, I don't know, sucking on some charcoal or something.
Oh gosh, let me see. Not worth the price. Well, you know what, HD? I don't know. Now, $1.99, I didn't mind paying to try it and taste it, and I will savor the rest of this. Do I think now okay, that's a question for the panel. Would you pay $200 for it?
No.
See, there you
No,
go.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Now,
Nope.
I would pay $100 for the Eagle Rare.
Yes, right. Eagle Rare to me is yes, most definitely. But I didn't pay that. I didn't pay 100 for it.
I
was
know.
right,
I was going
right
to say,
up
but
under,
I
so,
would pay. I'm
yeah.
not paying $200 for any of it.
Right.
But
How much
I
was
would
the Eagle
pay
Rare?
$100 for that. Yeah.
My Eagle Rare, I paid hold on a
You
second.
said 86.
$86. Yeah.
Okay. That's that. I would spend that, but anything 3 digits and up, I ain't gonna lie, I'm spoiled. I just go to my sister's house, so just letting y'all know.
There you go.
See how she do? She is
That's
come
all right.
on over here and be like, let me taste that real
run
quick.
Run that when I come to Atlanta. I'm going to your sister's house too.
Right? I'm just, especially because if it's something I know, okay, this is something I'm gonna like, and I want to have on my bar for myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll invest in it. Because honestly, no one in the house drinks but me. It's just me, my husband, and my 10-year-old. So no one drinks but me. And then I have my friends come over, but we have certain things we already drink anyway, so we just drink the same old stuff. Right. Every now and then we might indulge in something else. So I wouldn't mind spending it because
when Tanya's been bossed.
I know, right?
We have the same thing going on here. Nobody drinks in the house but me. Bob might have some goose every now and again, but he ain't drinking it like I'm drinking it. And when we have our family over, they are wine drinkers, period.
Right. And see, so I know if it came to something like really, really expensive, I'm not trying to really have it on my bar. What I end up doing is like, I'll just, go to my sister's house and be like, well, I'll just sip hers. She got it already.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is. And look, that's the bar down here. I can't drink it by myself.
She sure
y'all know Timmy a lightwait.
I just be
like right now.
Yes.
Now
he ain't drinking no bourbon or whiskey or scotch.
No, he ain't messing with none of that. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised he ain't down here yet. He probably tied up with that WrestleMania, but he done forgot he got his slushy down here.
Uh-oh.
Now I done made his slushy. It's in the machine. Now he gonna get good in that wrestling. He gonna be like, oh, I'm sipping on water. Where my drink at? He gonna be down here soon, and when he come, I'm gonna give him a taste of that damn stag. And I'm like,
don't do it like that, Tanya. That's wrong.
Miss Tanya, Mr. Dude just came back from the store, so I poured him a stag.
Yes,
taste it.
Taste it.
Hey, Mister.
Hey, Mister.
Hey,
he's so extra.
No, you ain't supposed to shoot.
You're supposed to taste it.
Are you coming to get your drink?
No, he said,
okay, because I got something for you to taste.
It's good. You like it?
Okay, bye.
You're not human.
It's warm. It's warm my chest up though. Like
you're not
human. Well, that's because you shot it. You didn't taste it.
You gotta taste it. I gotta pour it.
No, it's not a harsh warm. Is what I'm saying.
That's what you said, right? Didn't you say that earlier? Like they you talking about warm?
I told you that, didn't I tell you? I said he gonna be like, it's a little warm.
Yeah,
I told you that.
It's not a harsh warm.
Look, when he drunk that Ray and nephew like it was water, and add another glass full,
we looked at him.
We were like, he have metal insides. He don't have organs like we do.
He built different.
They not like us.
He built different.
No.
What'd he say?
No.
He said no.
Yeah, it's got some kick to it though.
He was like no.
But it's not harsh. The ones
it is harsh.
No, the ones you got.
Babe, I felt it hitting every organ in my body.
I'm saying the one from the previous week.
Which one was it? The last one we did?
Yeah, the last
that was the Uncle Darius.
That's the Uncle
Darius. Oh, the Uncle Darius. Oh, really?
That was stronger.
Really?
No,
They
no.
were
This,
strong. The only that
It's something wrong with it's
Master
something wrong with him,
Look,
Stacey.
Uncle Nearest, Uncle
I don't
Nearest
know.
aftertaste
He
was
really
longer
built
than
different. So Uncle Nearest was stronger to you, but that stag was a little warm.
He said, you know what he said? Say it again. Say it again.
I'm saying Uncle Nearest's aftertaste is longer.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
This
Yes.
is kind of like it's already gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different. That Nearest lingers though.
Yes,
Okay, I see
I
what
agree
you're
with
saying.
that.
You're saying this one it's a hit, but it may not. It don't stay. It don't linger. It's a shorter finish, is what you're saying.
Right.
So
I
you can
agree
get
with
over
that.
it faster. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I got
That Master Blend. Whoo.
Yeah,
It
that
was,
Master Blend
right?
was something
It
strong
was.
now.
It
That was
Mhm.
something strong now.
Yeah.
Liam
Liam
said it'll cook off. The kids will be all right.
Yeah, right. Order goes and hush, Liam.
The taste is subjective. That is correct. The
This
taste
is
is
true.
subjective. I think you talk about the scotch at this time. That means the
Yes.
bottle will be all yours.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
It will be all mine when I buy it because ain't nobody else drinking it here. Nobody.
No, I'm gonna wait till she asks it for me. Like
Liam just singing all the songs. They not like us because Stacy said it. Then we got Jigs Kingdom. Welcome in, Jigs Kingdom. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are just about finished our tasting for this evening. Okay, so based on what you all tasted this evening, I'm gonna go around the square, starting off with YOLO. What's your number 1, 2, 3? It don't have to be all three. Like if you only got a 1 or if you only got a 2, 1, 2, that's fine. What's your 1, 2, 3?
My 1 and 2 is Eagle Rare and Johnny Walker Blue. You can
In
have
that order?
Stag. Yes.
Okay.
You can keep that stag. I don't want it.
YOLO saying you keep that stag. TJ.
The Eagle Rare, I'm gonna go buy it.
Okay.
Yes.
The Johnny Walker Blue was good. That stag, you can keep that.
So are you gonna buy the Johnny Walker or are you just gonna try it when you see it at the bar or something?
I may try it at the bar, but the sample that I have right now, I'm going to use into some of my ingredients. But the Eagle Rare, I'm definitely buying that. Okay.
I can tell you that most of the cruise ships do have Johnny Walker Blue. I just never order it. It's there, but I just never order it. Just never thought of it because I'm focused on something else. But the first time I did see it on a cruise ship was on Virgin at the On the Rocks bar where all the live music is. So if you're ever on there and you want to drink it, then that's an option for you. They usually have it at bars, but it may not be all the bars. They may have like the red, the black, the gold label, but they may not have the blue label. Yeah. Okay. Stacy.
Okay, number 1, the Eagle Rare, and we should get the Eagle Rare and replace the Crown. I told you, right?
Well, we're not replacing it, but we'll get some.
Yeah, well, we can go to Tanya.
Y'all could come by and get some. Look, y'all already know I'm drinking by myself over here.
We don't gotta replace the Crown, but we can go over there and drink it. But I like it. That's number 1. And then number 2 is a Johnny Walker. But I don't really like the smoke taste that much, but I could tolerate it. The stag, I'd like to have the stag around, for special occasions or whatever. But it'll probably be in the house forever. No, it wouldn't be in the house forever.
Okay.
She looked at him like that.
So it seems like Eagle Rare so far is number 1 for everybody. All right, Ronette, what about you?
What you think?
Same thing, Eagle Rare, and I can see me, getting a bottle of that. The Johnny Walker, I don't mind the smoky. I like the smoky taste a little bit, but I don't know about spending $200, so I might just be sipping yours.
Okay.
For a little bit until I just, one day just feel like, okay, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be here for a while, and but I have to hide it. And
hold on a second. Turn that off. It's too noisy. And then I need you to come taste this real quick on camera.
This one.
But the stag, yeah. Look, I'm just starting to get feeling back in my throat. So no.
You just now starting to get the feeling back.
You're not here to bite the leather.
Don't be blaming the liquor for that. But okay, go ahead.
Bite the leather.
Bite the leather.
You be all right.
Look, let me go find me a leather purse.
He's
okay. So Timmy is going to sample. Just one.
This one.
Okay, he gonna sample the stag. So come on down so they can see you.
Because Timmy got his margarita mix up there. I ain't trying to ruin it. What up, everybody?
What's up?
Hey, Timmy.
What's up?
What's up, Timmy?
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, hell no. I can smell this smell like it came out the bar.
It's right here. I'll put it right here.
Oh, Timmy.
It's straight though. It's good.
What?
This some bullshit. Are you serious?
Yeah, it don't even got no burn to it.
Use a damn.
No, it don't.
Is that the stag?
Yes, that's the
This
stag.
ain't got no burn to it.
You got a friend.
What was you drinking upstairs?
I know, right?
Right. Something
All
stronger.
of us choking and eyes watering and everything, and you come down here talking about, oh, it ain't got no burn.
Stop even said no. I mean, come on.
You said it's good.
He liked it too. Stop
He
liked
said
it.
it's good, y'all.
Stay long.
Oh,
What?
Stop did the same thing.
You know what?
I think he lying, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know when he leave. If he ask the hell out, I'm gonna let y'all know that.
No,
He gonna cry in the closet. He gonna cry in the closet
all day.
Well, pretty
That was
Timmy.
That was
Pretty Timmy.
good.
I got some respect for you now. You a thug.
That is amazing. Here, he's gonna try.
That's good.
Okay.
He's going to bed.
I think
the
what I think is going on is he done drunk his frozen drink before he drank that, so his throat and everything was
cold
and numb probably before he drank this hot drink. That's what that was.
Safi's trying the Eagle Rare. Go ahead. Yep, drink.
Eagle Rare is good. Why he keeps eating it?
I
tasted it first.
Got it on, I can't. I order in the cart. They don't.
He
have
just takes shots. He don't sip. He don't do that.
You like it? What do you think? Which one you like better, the Stag or the Eagle Rare?
Stag.
You would.
Y'all are not human.
No, he's not human.
And it's only because it doesn't stay long. That's why.
Whatever.
Thank you, Jigs Kingdom. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the support.
The Johnny Walker Blue.
No, we would not pay $1,000 for the Stag, Liam.
Here, do that one.
No.
We ain't paying $1,000 for nothing.
Okay, thank you. Not even for that Pappy Van Winkle. Even though it's delicious and I done had it, but let me tell you what it comes out. If I really want to taste Pappy Van Winkle, I can go to a place that offers a flight of it and enjoy 3, 4, or 5 of them, and it'll be worth that versus buying the bottles of them. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that. No, definitely would not pay no $1,000. Sounds like that Stag gonna have y'all staggering. Oh my Lord, what the happened with you right now?
Where's my friend at? Oh my God, we gotta go over there. What happened?
What Dante doing? Where Dante at? Oh, girl.
I'm about to send a hubby over there right now. You okay? Blink twice.
My thing just came out the case. It has tipped over.
Okay. I don't know. We heard it sound like glass was shattering and stuff. Sound like we got to jump in the car and come up over there.
Blink twice.
No, I had another glass over here and it broke it, but it's all right.
All right.
Liam said driving up to Tanya's house.
Stop says
road trip.
Stop says his favorite of the 3 is the Stag.
The Stag. Oh,
wow.
And then
really?
Which one is your second one? Is it the Eagle or the Johnny?
I would say Johnny Walker.
He liked the Stag first, the Johnny second, and then the Eagle third.
Really? Okay. But see, you know he like high proof stuff.
I was gonna say he one of them big dogs.
I'm more familiar with Walker than the other one, so
that's
yeah, and I'm used to that particular taste. But yeah, the first one, just that kick alone, and then it just kind of went away. So it doesn't linger. It doesn't linger like that.
Well, okay, so
yeah, but you didn't want no second taste.
You said no.
So Stacy, what was yours?
My favorite was the Eagle Rare.
Okay.
Yeah, I could sip on that. And then my second was the Johnny Walker, but the smoky, I didn't really like the smoky taste. But of the three, that'll be my number 2. And then the last, of course, is the Stag. I could tolerate that.
Okay. So everybody liked the Eagle Rare. I think the Eagle Rare got like a thumbs up from everybody consistently across the board.
It doesn't look like my store has it for me up here, Tanya. I might have to have you send it to me.
Okay. All right. Just let me know. Let me see. Okay, HD said I have 2024 Stag. That's good. Look, I'm pretty sure it is. It's been hard to find one though here. I was lucky to even get this bottle. Liam said, "Hey Timmy." Yeah, he saw you, Liam. He saw some of the comments. Sup Tim, Big Murph was saying hey to Tim, Big Murph laughing. Johnny, he did. Oh, okay. HD said they don't like Johnny. Got thumbs down for Johnny. Eagle Rare is a good daily. That is true. That is something that if you want to sip on daily, but you want good quality, that is true. Because you know some of the other ones you be like, I don't know, I spent too much money for it. I ain't trying to sip on it every day. You know. Let me see. Was that Stag 24C or 24D? Hold on a second. I tell you in a minute. I'm new to Stag. I've been trying to get this bottle for a minute. Hold on a second. This says 24B. 24B as in boy. Jigs. I don't know what that means. What does 24B mean? Hold on.
B as that means bullshit.
You need to stop.
That meant bootleg.
I'm gonna look it up.
What does 24B mean? Somebody tell me something. I'm learning just as much as I'm sharing with y'all. I'm learning as well. Jigs, let me know what C or D means. Let me know. I would like to know that. I thought you fell out the chair. HD said yes to the Stag. Big Mer said TJ. All right. I'll wait and see what they say. But anyway.
Okay, so on Stag Bourbon, the A, B, and C labels are similar letters after the batch number, and they're used to differentiate within a year's release.
Oh, okay. So maybe it determined. So I guess this was 2024, which was last year. And so I guess A, B, C, D would be like the quarter.
So I think it was like probably the B batch. If you think I'm thinking quarters, you'd have A, B.
So maybe like somewhere between February, March through June or something like that, or whatever.
That's what I'm
Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Jig says something. It's the batch that it came from.
Yep. It says they indicate that.
He said that's a really hard one to find. Don't finish that bottle. What? What you mean? Don't finish the bottle?
You wasn't gonna finish it no way. It was too strong.
Look, I got this much. So I was okay. If I save the juice, is somebody gonna pay me some money to come swallow it, Jig? That's all I'm saying.
What are we talking about?
I know, right?
What are we talking about?
Oh.
Is that what that means, Jig? You said don't finish the bottle. I know it's hard to find. That's why I'm damn tasting it. I mean, am I supposed to save it or what am I supposed to do? Because
don't give it away. Just you sip on it. Don't give it away. Put it in the phone.
Don't say that.
He said don't finish.
Don't say that.
He said don't finish.
Well, you don't want no Stag.
Right, look. Look. So none of y'all want no more Stag anyway. Now, what I can do is just sit this up in the corner and then just touch it because it's kind of strong for me too. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem resisting.
Miss Tanya said
not finishing this damn bottle.
Right.
So I got 1/3 of this bottle left. That's what's in here, Jig. So
Mr. D said he'll take a shot when he come over there one time. He take a shot.
Look, Jigs might be telling me don't finish it. What you about to do, Jigs? You about to find out and show up or something? What you trying to do? But okay. I won't be sipping on it no time soon at all. Maybe you could have just gotten $1,000 for it. Ain't no telling, Liam.
For that quarter now?
Well, if it was worth that much, I'm sure the liquor store wouldn't have sold it to me for no $65. But I know some folks
was saying 200.
Folks
Did you
hold
say
on
he
to
was
stuff.
trying to sell it for 200?
What you? Yeah, he said that's what the raffle was, but that's still 200. That ain't like no real money. That's like
that's that. I'm not paying 200 for nobody bottle.
You know what I'm curious about? I wonder if you have it sitting for a year, how much better it would taste. What it would taste like.
Oh,
so
there were 4. HD said there were 4 batches in 2024.
One for every quarter?
ABC and D. Okay, I got you.
Sounds like one for every quarter.
Yeah, it sounds like one for every quarter. So one every 3 months, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, kicking it with Keisha. Is it Keisha or Keisha? Is this Keisha? Yes, this is Keisha. How you doing? How's it going? How's it going?
Water.
All right. Woo, boy, I tell you, this was a good tasting, y'all. I was able to taste 2 that I've never tasted before, and 1 that I tasted for a second but didn't really remember. So I appreciate y'all. Well, let's see what we got next month. So coming up, we got rum next month, y'all. Yes. We got rum next month.
Rum.
Okay, we got rum next month. We got tequila the following month. So let's see who ended up with the worm. Let's see who ended up with the worm. There will be a mezcal in there somewhere. Just so y'all know.
No worm in there.
There will be some mezcal, and then we're gonna taste some vodka the month after. Okay. We'll be tasting some vodka. Now I know
I ain't taking the worm.
I know what you say.
I'm not doing the worm. I've done that one time. That was back when I was in the military.
What you do? Chew it or just swallow it?
I chewed it.
Why did you chew it? You supposed to just swallow it.
Well, because it was larger than I thought it was.
Oh, Lord Jesus. No, don't say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you know what I meant. Stop playing.
Okay, so now the one I got is let me show y'all. Hold on.
Because you would have to swallow it.
Tanya, don't ship me no worm.
She don't need to send no worm nowhere.
No, I'm saying
don't send me no worm now.
Somebody's gonna wind up with it.
I'm about to show y'all the worms at the bottom. Hold on.
Yeah, it's in the bottom.
No, I don't want to see them.
I don't want to see the worm either.
I'm just not want to see.
Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on?
I want to see it.
I just hope that Ronnie can bring my package over. If it comes in, it's a wrap. I'm breaking everything.
No, it's not. I don't think it would be as big as that.
Look, just by luck, I get one too.
Oh.
She can ship me a worm all she wants. I'm gonna mail it right back to her. I'm gonna go drop it right on her doorstep.
She's not gonna ship no worm. I know she not. I have faith.
She shipped. Hell, she sent Scott one.
I have faith.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I have faith. He's not gonna ship us somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me make my screen bigger. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, right there. That's about the size. Yep.
Yep.
That's too big.
Yeah.
I can't swallow that. That's too big.
Girl, you
I
can
can
swallow
swallow it, but I just don't want it.
I'm not swallowing no worm.
But don't the worm eat up your inside?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, don't it grow stuff
They
in
be
there?
rolling around in your body and give you
He
tapeworm.
dead. He ferment. He roll around in boobs.
It's gonna lay eggs.
Well, I'm not doing it again.
Don't be a punk. You can do it.
No, you can.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna root for you. I'm gonna root for you.
The worm is dead, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, that's even worse. I don't want no dead worm in me.
You want a live worm in you? Like I'm just saying.
I don't want no worm.
Tanya,
yes.
I'm not gonna play fair. I'm not drinking the worms. I'm letting you know up front. Don't send that worm to New York because I'm not drinking it.
That particular night.
What you said? That's next month. What day? I might be.
No, that's June. That's June. Tequila.
I might be out of town anyway. So I'll watch from the screen. I won't be on this. I won't be in the live. Yeah, I'm not swallowing. We can't do the worm.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
See,
okay,
TJ said he'll do it.
Okay, I'll take one for the team. I'll do it.
Take it for the team. Send TJ all the worms.
Wait, back it up. I didn't say all the worms.
I didn't say all the worms.
Send TJ all the worms.
We'll go with one. We'll go with one.
Look, it's only those that it falls into. Sometimes some people might be lucky. You know, when sometimes you pour, sometimes they roll with it, and sometimes they stay back. So y'all might not even get one.
Just make sure that
he roll out for him to TJ.
Okay, my package. Can you make a note to my package? Make it not be the one that it roll out into.
He said, stay. Put the strainer on the cap.
There you go. Strain mine out.
You're not straining spaghetti noodles.
I'm not straining nothing. If it falls in that bottle, that's where it go.
Plop, plop, fizz.
Plop, plop, fizz.
He can be in there, but I ain't drinking him.
Y'all know how my memory is. I've been forgot about this whole conversation, and I've been open it up and be like, "Oh my god."
Yup, sure enough.
I had a friend from college.
Ella, James laughing at me because I know he like, girl, you got a stag bottle and you don't even know what you got. He said, what proof is on your stag? My stag is 127.8.
That's why
that's my proof on here.
127 proof.
Kicking it with Keisha said, go, babe. Ooh, who's babe? Mm-hmm. TJ, is you, babe? Ooh. Okay. Look, see. I ain't even want to sue nothing, Keisha. I ain't want to sue nothing. I figure you was just on the West Coast visiting because you was on that side of town and stuff like that. Well, look, just know me, Timmy, if we go on the cruise, we gonna be stopping by Timmy's house and I'm getting my fat ass on that slide. Just so you know that. And Timmy gonna be trying to help grill some meats or something. So just so you know, we'll be by over there. But how you doing, Kisha? How's it going?
It'll be 3 TJs over there. TJ,
what'd you say?
TJ, and TJ.
Look, I know, right? My husband, we call him TJ too because it's Timothy Johnson. That's his initials. But TJ, if any of y'all, Stacy, Ronette, if y'all haven't watched already, y'all need to tune in to TJ Destinations Live. Yeah. Okay. He has TJ Live on Lido Deck, and his backyard is just like a Lido Deck. The pool,
it's nice. It's very nice. Very nice yard.
The lounge chairs, the tiki, the bar, the everything's on there. Okay, wow. So y'all need to tune in. Nice. To his live, he also do fishing, so you need to check on double tap fishing for him as well. Exactly.
I watched y'all interview today.
Okay.
Yes. So if you go to his live, that was on the link right after that. It'll show you.
What is it that I write my notes? What's CJ thing?
Huh?
What's CJ page?
TJ's Destination.
TJ's.
Yep. Yep. I did an interview. His interview posted today. So if you go in there, all his links are in there. You can just click on his link and go to him and subscribe, and it'll show you all of his stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I watched the interview today.
Okay. You ain't tell nobody.
I put some notes in there. He told I fished it. I said, I fished too. I bait all my stuff.
Nettie JT said, hey, Kisha. Liam said, Tanya after dark. Look, Liam, I'm always after dark. It ain't even got to be dark. You already know that. So why you playing? Let me have fun. I may show up. Hey, that's right, Kisha. Look, ain't no thing but chicken wing. I'm just looking. I was like, ooh, girl. All right. Well, did y'all enjoy y'all the tasting this evening?
Yes, I did. So did.
All right. All right. So next month we have rum. It is a Dominican rum. It is a see, now I gotta remember what the hell I sent y'all.
Oh, shoot, what is it?
Deadhead. TJ, on your interview when you talk about the fishing, I know I have put something in the comment. If I'm gonna find it, because Tanya was talking about the fishing thing, and she don't do that. I'm gonna find a picture when we took Tanya fishing a couple times, and she caught a fish.
You ain't saved nothing. You ain't got no damn picture.
Yes, I do.
I want to see it.
I'm gonna find it, and hopefully the next tasting, not before then, I'm gonna show you that picture of Tanya fishing.
Oh
yes,
wow.
yes.
Oh wow.
Yep.
And it's TJ's destination. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
TJ's destination. So let me ask y'all this. What I send y'all? I sent y'all Diplomatico.
Oh, can you see the bag? It's right there, baby.
Because what I wanted to do was send y'all like 3 months worth instead of 2 to cut down on shipping. But I think I just sent 2. That's why I got some stuff confused.
This is the Punta Cana XOX rum.
Okay.
The Diplomatico Reservoir.
Okay, that's another Dominican.
And the Deadhead rum.
Okay, that's Mexican.
You got the same ones running?
Yeah.
Exact same?
Everybody got the same ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I just wanted to know which ones they were. Yeah, because I do have some additional rums. I got some Brazilian rum to send y'all too. So, yes.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought I was getting.
I know that's what I thought I sent, but I didn't. That's why when you said you got some Brazilian rum up there, I'm like, you do too.
Yeah.
It's not yet. Anyway.
No more packing the bottles when you're drinking, Tanya.
No, it's not. What was going on was I needed this. My plan was to make sure more was shipped, but I didn't because I had ran out of the bottles. So I had to buy more bottles, but I didn't want to delay.
Just talk about them bottles.
Just sitting, yes, you would. I didn't want to delay it because my bottles didn't come in order for me to prep them.
Gotcha.
So
do you want some bottles back?
I wanted to make sure y'all had them in time for tonight's tasting.
She don't, TJ. She don't.
Because I've been saving them.
I can't send my bottles back. Like I got little stuff in there every now and again, depending on my mood. I just go like, it's the nearest night today.
There you go. That's it.
Oh yeah, I got my extras lined up on my
wait a minute. What you said, Stacy said?
I said it's the nearest night today.
Oh, so, actually, I still have some samples from another channel has sent me. I got like about 15 of them, and they got like maybe like 2 ounces left in them. And sometimes I'll reach out to them and be like, oh yeah, let me go try that, and make me either a little cocktail or just a neat drink or something like that. So they come in handy when you don't finish them. You know what I mean?
Hubby wasn't around for the Asian tasting. So
they went down the drain.
I think it was like probably a week and a couple of days. We were sitting around and whatever. And I said, oh, he said, oh, what's the little bottles you have, in the cabinet? I said, oh, those are the tasting bottles or whatever. He said, oh, I said, well, you want to taste them? Which one do you like?
Right,
so
right.
He was sipping on it. He was like, ooh, I don't like this one. I said, ooh, I like China. He was like, ooh, I don't think I like China. I like Japan. Like, yeah, so I'm
okay.
like, so we still
have whiskey was good. The rest of that stuff went.
Yeah, so we still have like this. We'll end up having like this much left in it.
Right.
Every now and again, trying to be fancy.
Right.
Trying to be fancy.
Yeah, I still have Carl. Scott has named him for me. This is Carl.
Oh, he didn't
from our Asian month. When we did our Asian drinks. This is Carl.
That's the Korean dude.
Named him Carl. Oh,
that's Carl right here.
That's the he's Korean. Ain't that the Korean dude?
Yeah, he's the Korean guy. He's the Korean wine guy. So I'm gonna make him a couple of outfits. You know, give him a little hat. We can't have his head cold like that. You know,
I like his head.
His head is nice. He got his hair. He got his hair back in the ponytail, y'all.
Yep.
Okay. Back his head is ribbed for comfort.
He got some layers in the back. Inside.
His head is pretty though.
Yeah, the back of his head is ribbed for comfort.
That's a pretty head. He got a pretty head.
I haven't drank the one that you left me. We mixed with the what y'all say with the lemonade or some juice or something, cranberry juice or something. I still got that. I haven't tried it again yet.
Okay. Oh, we got it. Let me see. Nettie and JT, I joined your membership. Can't wait to figure it out. Is it too early for information to appear? What you mean, Nettie and JT, is it too early for information to appear? Usually if I get a membership, what I do is you'll get a notification from me. It's usually after 30 days. I'll have you fill out a membership, my membership form. I'll send it to you. And when you get when you fill out the membership form, then that's when everything will start coming out to you. So depending on what level you joined at, whatever perks those are, if there's anything that's immediate, you'll be getting those immediately. But as a member, if you join today, then you'll automatically get any type of content or anything in relation to that. But if it's anything like merch or welcome gifts or anything, you usually will get those after a couple of weeks, and you'll get a form for me. I'll send you a form, introduce you to everybody, and then you have to fill out a new membership form. So then that way I have all your contact information and everything. So when things are shipped to you, because I use third party to ship things, they need your information so they can ship everything to you. So that's there. But thank you so much for joining. Usually when because nothing's popped up for me yet. Usually if I get a member, it'll pop up. I don't know why it hasn't popped up yet, but normally it'll pop up for me, and then you usually will you'll get a notification after that within a few times. Liam, it's been fun. Have a good night. Drink more stag. Good night, Liam. Thank you for being here. HD said, I don't know if you got to know this, but the worm is trash. That's trash. She sound like my husband. Inside the liquor, high quality tequila does not have trash. Oh, okay. Now I got both of these from Mexico that they said was only available in Mexico. So I guess they sell trash liquor too, because this mezcal tastes good. I actually got this from one of their mezcal places where they only sold mezcal liquor as well as cocktails, and these were the ones that they were using primarily. So I don't know. You said if it's trash. It tastes good to me, HD. So I don't know. Seems to taste good to me. It hasn't disappointed yet. But I'll take that into consideration when looking at it. I'll make sure that I research it to make sure that it's not trash. Let me see. Is that what this is? Head? Oh no, get him a hat. Yes, Nettie and JT, we gonna get him a hat.
Yes.
He got a bald head. Just like TJ head is a bald head.
Hey, I don't look like that. Come on now.
Can you, Tanya? Can you bring the bottle back up? Show
Look,
the
and
back.
get
So
him some ears then. Get him
the
some
Asian
ears.
liquor you're drinking. Look at the bottle. What it looks
Easter.
like. Look what it looks like. Nice. Wait till you see it. What it looks like.
This is Carl.
Look what it looks
This is Carl. He's our Korean man.
Carl.
He's our Korean man. Scott from Controversial Cruising named him for me. He said he looked like a Carl. He got his hair. He has his hair up in a ponytail.
Her pleasure.
Just so you know.
Yeah, okay.
I said rib for comfort. He
I
said
said real for her pleasure.
he said rib for her pleasure.
I can't with y'all.
You got a good head on your shoulders.
He does have
He got good head on his shoulders. Let's go.
This is my person.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord, Scott said just a tip.
I said just a tip. AC said said just drink bourbon. HD, that is my favorite. That is my
favorite. Yes, just drink bourbon.
Yes, we review everything here. But bourbon, whiskey, of course, you know, all whiskey is not bourbon, but all bourbon is whiskey. But that is my preferred go-to at all times. Tequila and then cognac. So those are my favorites.
I like that.
I like cognac. I'm gonna be sending y'all some Shay. I'm gonna be sending y'all some Shay at some point. That'll be.
They said Shay make you do confessions.
I heard that. Look, we might have to have a discussion when we do that tasting. With the little Shay.
These are my confessions.
I got my bottle right over there.
Let me join and give you my contact information. Actually, no. YouTube does not collect your information, only your channel information. So unless you have your information on your channel, as a member, I will be sending you a link for you to fill out for new membership. So if it was Patreon, that usually collects all of your information, but YouTube does not collect anything but your channel name. Your channel name, your channel, that is it. That's all I have, unless you actually fill out a membership form. So you will be getting a membership link from me as soon as it shows up. It usually shows up after like 24 hours or something. Let me see. I love tequila. Mezcal is too smoky. JT likes mezcal. Now, mezcal is, if you like scotch, you like mezcal. I put it that way. Mezcal is not for your average tequila drinker. It really isn't. It does have a smoky taste. It is very distinctive. Even if you mix it in a cocktail, it is still distinctive that you know that they use mezcal instead of tequila. So yes. That's definitely that. Look, Scott, what is this? Him and his worms, I tell you. Then he's talking about Carl. You named him, Scott. You named him. Just a tip. He is so silly. He is silly. Let me see. Make sure I don't forget anybody before we get up out of here. Johnny Kenway. Oh, okay. I went through these already. Okay. I must have skipped.
Listen, that's what they tell the tourists. Okay.
Yeah, Scott. That's what they tell the tourists. I got you. Look, hey, that's fine. It tastes fine to me. So I'm not gonna knock it or whatever. Even if they are fake worms, they might be rubber. I don't know. I haven't tried it. You know, they might be rubber. You know, Scott, if you put a little stick in there, Scott, and see if it's real. If it's fake, then you ain't got to do nothing. Just throw it in the trash. But if it's nice and tender and soft, then you're going to have to really find something.
Yeah, squishy.
Anyway, y'all, thank you all for being here. Thank you all in the chat for being here. Definitely enjoyed this tasting all the time. Rum will be our next month will be rum. Then we will do tequila, and then we're gonna do some vodkas. The vodkas will be we will do one pure one, like one regular vodka, and then the other two will be some sort of infused vodka. Just so you'll know. So I do have one that I really want you all to taste. It's been distilled like 9 times. So it's very, very, very clean in terms of vodka. When I say that, very fresh. It's actually owned by a Georgia family, but it's actually produced. Is actually produced in France. They also have a cognac as well.
Oh, okay.
They have a cognac and they have a vodka. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and find the cognac one because they said that they don't put it in all the liquor stores because not, everybody's demographic location may not drink it. But their vodka pretty much sells in a lot of places, but they don't have it at every single last distribution because they're still a small family. So just wanted to let you know. So it's not like it's available in other states as of yet, just so you'll know. But that will be coming in vodka. So rum will be May, tequila will be June, and vodka will be July. Okay. And then we'll probably turn back to where you get your Frey Ranch and your Penelope. That will be in, let me see, May, June, August. That would be August. We'll come back to some bourbon during that time. So, but yes, well, everybody, thank you all for being here. Those of you who are at home, if you're not a member and you're not on your phone to click membership, you can always scan this QR code. I'll leave it up for a minute. You can scan it, become a member. There's different levels to the membership. If you would like to partake in the tasting, you will need to be a whiskey or champagne level member. But there are other perks for the other levels there. Merch is also included. So outside of that, you all have a good evening. Does anybody have anything else they like to say? Anything else they like to share? TJ, YOLO, y'all got anything coming up on your channels that you want to let anybody know?
Oh, I just dropped a new video tonight. The Oasis of the Seas. It's a little old, but it's a good watch. It has some Nassau, not a whole lot of Nassau, but it has a whole segment on Cocoa Beach Club for Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
So that's interesting. So yeah, just some trying to get out that old content I've got out while I'm sitting here waiting on the new. Yeah, on the new. So that's the last of any old content that I have. So yeah, I wanted to get that out, and I went ahead and released that today.
Okay. Do me a favor, Yellow, and put Star Spirits in the chat, and then that way everybody will get your link if they want to connect with you. All right. TJ, do you have any you want to let everybody know?
In 2 weeks, I'm going to be on the Carnival Panorama. So I'm going to be going live several different times out there. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button. So when I do go live, you can be there with me.
All right. Okay. All right. TJ, if you can put hashtag spirits in the chat, it'll also pull up your hashtag spirits, not Star Spirits, YOLO. She got asterisk spirits on there. Yeah. Hashtag spirit. I said hashtag star. Spirit.
You said star at first.
I said hashtag. TJ got hashtag. Look, there go on the go, YOLO. It came up. Yeah, yours came up, and then TJ should be coming up momentarily. Nightbot be lagging, y'all. Nightbot be on the delay and stuff. Thank you so much, Janetti and JT. Thank you all. And JDDS and Stacy, they're just wonderful members. But however, JDDS is on Instagram, so I'm gonna give her the stage for her to let you know where you can find her at on Instagram.
On Instagram, you can find me at, it's a long name, at Jamaya Divine Design Salon LLC. Is also there, the same name under Facebook as well.
Okay, all right, that's Facebook. And Stacy is just a loving partner and member. She is not on. She does not have a YouTube channel or a Instagram that she promotes. She is a loving friend and supporting friend of the family group here. So, yes, definitely. So after that.
Why are you talking about Ronette? Go ahead.
I'm going to say something.
Say your part.
She's about to say something.
I'm going to say my part just in case she's not going to put it out there. My girl makes, how you have people do Easter baskets and Mother's Day baskets and stuff. She do totes. So you can, link up with her with that. And her Instagram is,
I don't know. See? That's why I didn't want her to say nothing.
Is it do.stacy? Something like that? I don't know. You don't know about heart.
She'll have it ready for next month. Next month she gonna have. Next month she gonna have a link. Next month she gonna have a link. to wherever her Instagram or TikTok or her information is or her website, and we just gonna make sure it goes in the chat.
Okay, so if I ever need some gifts and I need, quite a few, I know who to reach out to for my gift bag.
Yes,
but in the meantime, you can message me. I'll send it to her.
I was just about to say that because somebody keep my door in, right? We gotta get this ready. She's gonna do it.
Oh, yep. And the feeling in my throat, I feel my body back, so I'm normal now.
Lord have mercy.
Oh boy.
I'm finally normal.
The stag is gone. I feel normal now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is my friend.
I don't want you to get in trouble now, Stacy.
This is my friend. He knows.
Well, thanks everybody for being here. We will continue this again next month on some other lovely tastings. Yes. I really, really enjoy tasting with you all, especially when I haven't tasted it yet myself and just experiencing it with you all. So thank you all for helping me drink my liquor. I really appreciate it because I really hate drinking by myself. Actually, I don't drink by myself. I usually am drinking with somebody. So,
po thing.
I do. I don't drink by myself. I really don't. This bar is downstairs, but I don't even come downstairs to make a drink. Now, if my husband's drinking some, he'll be like, "Hey, you want me to bring you some?" Then that's a different story. Other than that, I don't drink anything until it's time for something to occur. So, yeah, pretty much. This liquor stay down here just waiting for folk to drink it up. So
sounds like somebody got a hook sober problem.
Right.
Yes.
Well, it's funny because with my little bar, I don't have a big bar like that, but my little bar, I just drink, my normal if I happen to get me a drink, and I've been drinking everything straight. I don't make cocktails by myself, if that makes sense. If I have over something that we decide to do, then we'll make a cocktail. But other than that, everything is on the rocks.
Okay. So you be making a nightcap. That's what you be doing.
Okay. Either that or I end up having just some wine. So either wine or a nightcap with something on the rocks. Yeah.
A friend cat. We call it friend cat.
I know, right?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Look, we the friends that in the middle of the week, we don't even wait till the weekend. We on the porch with a cigar and a drink on a Tuesday. Like,
girl, I got 15 minutes. I got 15 minutes.
I'm going to the store. Come on.
Get my drink ready.
Lord have mercy. See, then I be drunk next day at work. I can't even do that.
Do what you have to do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Look, she literally stay 5 minutes away. We right around the corner.
4 if I drive fast.
Exactly.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Cheers. And in the words of my husband, live your best life.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
For the real one. For the real one. For the real one. Have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real ones. For the real ones. For the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real one. For the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. For the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. For the real ones. For the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Have a toast for the real. Have a toast for the real.